Yo, what's up guys? My name is J-Bo and welcome back to another video where today guys we're going to be seeing how long it takes me to fully upgrade the KN-44 assault rifle in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies. About 7 months ago or so I did a similar video with the ICR, and all in all that took me about 7 hours to complete. I'm going to try to beat that this video, and boy was it a challenge. So this is how long it took me to fully upgrade the KN-44 assault rifle in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies. I hope you enjoy. So here we are, Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies. And if we go to weapon kits and over to assault rifles, you will see the KN-44 in all its assault rifle glory. You can see it has no levels on it. You can see there's no attachments on it, no paint job, no camos, no nothing. It is an absolute virgin of a KN-44. And the map we're going to be playing is Shadows of Evil. And that's because that, to my knowledge at least, it's the only Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies map, non-DLC, that has a KN-44 wall buy. It actually has two of them. But to my knowledge, it's the only map that has a wall buy, let alone two of them. So that's why. And here we go. First game. Oh, I'm so excited. So I have a pretty decent strat, I think, for the first game. Break this box is the beast. I don't know what it holds. It holds some kind of orb. Electrocute, quick revive, and open the door. We get a max ammo. That's a beautiful thing to start with. And now I could start the game with quick revive, a max ammo that will never disappear, and a spear thing that I really don't know what it does. We're not going to be doing any of the Shadows of Evil rituals. I don't even know how to do that. Maybe that can be a video of me learning. Because keep in mind, I've only started playing Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies about 2 years ago. And we're going to save some ammo, a lot of ammo in my Bloodhound in round 1 by knifing zombies. And then I can go through the gate, out of Easy Street with quick revive, hitting my first gobble gum. And I end up getting the bleed out one, coagulant or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it totally. I become the beast, electrocute and activate stamina up, and then I grapple up to the staircase. This part I do know by heart. I grapple up the staircase, go through the ritual room, which we will not be using, and activate the surge box in the back of Easy Street to give me another way out. Deactivate the monster, back at stamina up. I don't have 2,000 points, so I can't buy it yet. And then, honestly, I just go back to knifing zombies, to be honest with you. I have to get through the Waterfront District, though. That is the way we have to go for the strat that I have. But I need points. I pop a gobble gum from the gobble gum machine for free, and I end up getting a purple in plain sight.
Yes! Just yes!
Then I bought one gate. Then I bought 2 gates. Then I bought the KN-44 wall buy. And absolutely just started going to town. And by going on town, I mean killing this one zombie to end the round. Please note that I suck and I'm dumb and I don't know where all the perks are on this map yet. This was my first time experiencing a wasp round. I've had monkey rounds, I've had dog rounds, and I know about meatball rounds, but I've never had a wasp round before, and it was just kind of creepy because ever since moving away from home, I've had to deal with a lot more wasps, and I don't like wasps. But, yeah, I go down. So now I have to figure out how to get back, survive getting back, and then get back to get another quick revive. But I do cop a max ammo, which is actually very helpful. I go up these stairs and find a diner. At this point, I'm looking at all the buildings and all the lit up diners and hamburger stands and movie theaters, and I'm just astounded by how good everything looks, to be honest with you. That's all I remember from this part here. But yeah, I actually end up getting trapped down here because in order to open that gate, I need to be the beast. I don't know how to do that yet because I'm dumb and I haven't played this map enough. And so I pop an in plain sight. There it is. I get my level 3 for my KN-44. Keep in mind, this is still the first game. I find double tap. I don't know it yet, but in this map, all the perks stay in the same place, but they all kind of switch where they are. So it could be Juggernog one time. It could be double tap the next. So I just need to find where all the perks are. but I found one location, if that makes any sense. I get a death machine, obviously, and I start mowing down these zombies. I'm on round 6. And it's always funny. Whenever you get a death machine, it's like right at the end of a round where there's like 2 or 3 zombies left, so it just kind of like goes to waste. But yeah, again, I'm just astounded by, you know, the bustling cities of the 1940s, all the neon signs and everything, cuz Black Ops 3 is set in the 1940s, I believe. So I mean, just look around. It looks way different than what 2025 looks like. We're almost 100 years in the future. This is 80 years in the past, and it's just this is just me being a nerd, but it's really cool for me to look at. I end up making it back to get another quick revive, spending 500, and there's zombies coming through the barrier, and there's zombies behind me. I have to pop my last in plain sight as to not waste the quick revive I just got. I hit a nuke, and remember that max ammo is still in that room, and it's not going to disappear. That one doesn't disappear, so if I ever run out of ammo, I need to go back there. Here I am, finishing out round 7 on to round number 8. I have 4,500 points. I don't know why I didn't go get stamina up, at least, let alone all the other perks. That was a really dumb way to go. But what's not dumb is me grabbing this max ammo from the beginning of the game 8 rounds ago. This is a little embarrassing. The monster's chasing me. I turn the corner and I try to weave through the zombies, and I actually get downed here. And at this time, I'm Black Ops noob still, so I still don't have no idea how to kill this monster. I have no idea. I try wailing on it with my meat wagon. When I get back up, I try shooting my KN-44 at it. If you guys don't know, and I didn't know this at the time, but if you don't know, you actually have to shoot its glowing mouths with them open. And I go down there. But alright, we're level 3 now. Let's go. We go over to the weapon kit, go over to assault rifle, go down to KN-44, and as you can see, we are level 3, actually. And we have unlocked the reflex, which is pretty dandy. But yeah, 3 levels down, so many more to go. Now, it was at this time that I realized there was another map that had a wall buy for the KN-44, and that map was none other than Kino der Toten. One of my, if not my absolute favorite maps of Black Ops 3. Let's do it. I load in, grab a gobble gum, and for this round I end up getting in plain sight. Pop it. I go and hit a quick revive for 500 points, and now the game can officially start. Now that I got my setup, I start killing zombies, start repairing boards, and I actually do this for quite a while. I just go between the front door, the side door, and the upstairs, and sometimes under the stairs too. And I just cycle in a big circle, and I'll just go kill zombies, repair boards, rotate to the next window, kill zombies, repair boards, rotate, kill, repair, rotate. And here you're seeing it kind of sped up right now, of just how long it takes sometimes to go through the doors. You got to go through 4 doors to even get to the power. And then you kind of open up the whole map with what you need from now. There you can see I have to pop one of my in plain sights. Go back to the door, go back to the original room, repair the windows, run through. And as you can see, it's taken quite a while to even get to the KN-44, which is in the dressing room, if you didn't know. The wall buy is right in the entrance of the dressing room. And the next door is the door to the stage, which you use to turn the power on if you haven't played this map before. But a lot of people have. Game's been out for a while. I buy the KN-44. I shoot. The points go a lot faster once you have the KN-44 in your hands, because the 1911 and your starter knife, not really that good of a combo. But yeah, once you get the KN-44 in your hands, it does actually make the points go a lot faster. But the zombies are pretty slow on this map. Not as slow as Knocked, but it does go pretty slow. As you can see, I run in here, I buy the KN-44 wall buy, and now the game can really start. And I got a double point paired with an insta-kill. We're going places. We're going places. I just have to knife them, and if the crowd gets too rough, I can always use my KN-44 to spray them. It's insta-kill plus double points. And then the double points disappear. I'm still left with insta-kill, though. Got some pretty substantial ammo still left in my KN-44. We cut to round 4, and I actually go down here. I have Mustang and Sally's to, get myself to boost myself to round 5. But I go down, and it's unfortunate because I lose my quick revive, which always makes me feel unsafe. Every time you don't have quick revive, you feel unsafe. I turn the power on, and now I'm just spraying into the dog rounds to try to get a max ammo. It's going to give me max ammo. I already bought a KN-44. So now my goal is to get through this dog round, get a max ammo. There it is. And then quickly, before the next round starts, go and buy another quick revive, which I do at the beginning of round 6. I then buy Juggernog later that same round. And now I'm feeling a lot more safe with quick revive and Juggernog in my possession. I do pop a coagulant, which helps me bleed out longer, but I'm playing solo, so it doesn't really help me. Again, about half of these classic gobblegums I'm using don't really help me. I do grab Widow's Wine, though, which is essential in my opinion. Round 10, I grab Double Tap, and I had all 4 perks at this opinion. I do go down in between those rounds around 10, though. Here's me regrabbing Juggernog. I have to take care of these zombies. It's getting to the point where I can't really leave the corner with just my KN-44. It's not even pack-a-punched, but I do have to take care of these zombies. I do have to grab Quick Revive, though, because, again, every time I don't have Quick Revive, I feel just that little bit unsafe. So I'm on the stage now. I go and pop Wonder Fizz, and I'm looking for Widow's Wine, or my secondary would be Stamina Up. I do grab Widow's Wine, though. Here I am saving up points for Quick Revive, I believe. I'm looking for the last few zombies for round 11. Near the end of the rounds, the zombies always go into hiding. There's always 1 or 2 of them that you gotta go search the map for. I pop another gobble gum, trying to get that in plain sight. Instead, I get always done swiftly. I pop it anyway because it is useful, being able to aim faster and walk faster. And then I go and pop another quick revive, just so I have that safety net to fall into. And there we go. We have 3 perks now. And as you can see, the quick revive machine was shaking and it disappeared. So that was my last quick revive. So if I get knocked one more time, I'll get up because of quick revive. But then if I get knocked the second time, then that's game over. I don't get any more quick revives because I think you only get, I believe it's 3 quick revives per game in Black Ops 3 Zombies, I believe. I could be wrong about that, though. My next goal is to try to get double tap. I might need to buy some more ammo from the wall, though, as you can see. And I believe I do. Yep, there we go for 700. And I get hit from behind, which is very annoying, and I lose my last quick revive. So now, at round 11, I'm on my own. Now I can afford to get my secondary perk from the Wonder Fizz machine, such as Stamina Up or Speed Cola, because usually that would be taken up by Quick Revive, but now that Quick Revive is no longer an option, Speed Cola or Stamina Up can take its place. And of course, I'll still run with Juggernog, Widow's Wine, and Double Tap. As you can see, I'm running back out here, looking to get some points. Here's some extra zombies right here. I'm just trying to save up to re-afford Double Tap, which is 2 grand in points. So here I am already starting to walk that way. And there's a max ammo right there. That actually looks beautiful. But as I decided to go for it, I couldn't commit. I got confused. I got frazzled. And I go down at 11 rounds. Here's the level 7 KN-44. I also grabbed Lance 3, making it level 10. But more importantly, that level 7 KN-44. I'm actually almost at level 8, funny enough. And I unlock a new thing for the gun, stock and laser sight. And I put it on, and I unlock a new wrap as well, the Fear camo, which I believe is 300 kills with the KN-44. And here I want to show you actually this next game. So I load in. First thing I always do is grab a gobble gum, trying to get it in plain sight. I end up getting it. And next thing I do is I always run straight to the quick revive machine to grab quick revive, my first power up, my first perk. So now I have my in plain sight gobble gum and I have my quick revive perk. The game can officially begin. And then, I buy the KN-44. I'm ready to go. I got that laser red, red dot on it. It's one of the things, the laser sight from the leveling up the KN-44. You get all the perks and like all the modifications to the weapon and stuff. So that was just one of them. And as you can see, I only try to one-tap these zombies or stab them if I can with insta-kill. I go down, I lose the perks that I had, but I have 8 grand in points, meaning I might be able to get them all back. Maybe -1, I don't know how much they, I haven't done the math on how much they all are. They're probably less than 8 grand though. Because we need Quick Revive for 500, Juggernog for 2,500, that's 3,000. Double Tap is 2,000, which is 5,000. And then Wonder Fizz is 1,500. So yeah, 6,500. So yeah, but that includes buying ammo for the KN-44 as well. Or now, since we pack-a-punched it, the Anointed Avenger, which is, if you didn't know, is the pack-a-punched version of the KN-44. You could see me here just in the middle of just the front part of the cinema. I just got a max ammo. And I get down from a crawler behind me. I was literally just about to say, you could see me wandering around the front part of the cinema trying to spawn more zombies to make the rounds go faster. I didn't see the one behind me though, and I ended up losing all the perks that I just bought. But I still have my gun and the ammo that I bought. The good thing is you don't lose the ammo that you bought. And here you can see it kind of sped up right now. Me getting all my perks back. I get Juggernog. I hit the Wonder Fizz machine. I actually get Deadshot for some reason. I don't know why I took it. I think I got confused because Deadshot and Widow's Wine and basically everything, 90% of the stuff that comes out of the Wonder Fizz machine on Kino der Toten looks the same color. So I didn't really look at the logo, I guess. So I guess we're rocking Deadshot now. Pick up Double Tap. And as you can see, I use it in plain sight. I'm going through the zombies until I'm eventually able to buy my last perk. And I go down at round 20. I hit a lot of round 20s this video. I don't know why. But here it is, level 8 and level 9. We got level 8 and level 9. We got both of them in that game, which is actually pretty cool. And we got all these achievements for like getting kills and like getting kills with pack-a-punch weapons and stuff. And we unlocked the camo, the 3rd out of 4 camos for getting, I believe it's 600 kills. I believe it's 600 kills. Now we just need the I believe it's called the Red Hex. I believe, yeah, Red Hex for 1,000 kills. That's all we need, and that's how you know. Once you get the Red Hex wrap, once you get the Red Hex camo, you know you're getting close to maxing your weapon out. I get an Arms Grace. Pick up a Quick Revive. No in plain sight this time at the beginning of the game, which is unfortunate. You know when you get a plain sight at the beginning of the game, like the first time you hit the Gobblegum machine and you get an in plain sight, you know it's going to be a good game no matter what. And here you can see it's just kind of sped up again, me doing my thing, me going around. I would go window, stab the zombies, repair the window, rotate to the next window, just to get some extra points, just to speed up the rounds, speed up my progression through Kino as the map. Hit a Gobblegum machine, I get a Coagulant. I probably should have kept Arms Grace, now that I'm thinking about it. But, it is what it is. And here you can see we're still going through the sped up motion of the video. I actually get a red screen. I actually go down. I lose my Quick Revive. That's all I pretty much lost. That's as it was still early in the game. Kind of embarrassing to go down on round 2 though. I'm not gonna lie. Never said I was the best zombies player. I'm nowhere near the best zombies player, but hopefully I can get there one day. That is the goal at least. So. Yeah, and again, I would just go rotate between windows, kill zombies, because these are still the early rounds. I get another red screen on round three. Again, embarrassing, but I think that's just me. I think that just comes down to me being just bad and just careless, letting zombies hit me and whatnot. Um, so I definitely got to get better at that. I do cop a double points though. Oh, got to get as many points as possible. Oh, to get these perks and to also buy the KN-44 as well and open the doors. There's a lot to do. And thankfully I do have enough points to get this door open, but not enough to buy the KN-44. I pop another gobble gum and I get in plain sight. Of course, this is the one we want. This is the one we need. We love this gobble gum. I go up these stairs, kill the zombie, kind of train him around this table with an auto turret on it, and I'm trying to get 1,250 points to open the door, plus another 1,400 for the KN-44. And then once we achieve that, buy those things, we can turn on the power. We're on 770 right now. And as you can see, just kind of speeding it up again, just kind of, going back and forth between the rooms. I go down here actually on the staircase, right under a death machine. And I get back up and kind of spray down the rest of the remaining zombies of the round with it. I gotta buy another quick revive now. We do have the enough for the KN-44, so we're gonna go ahead and cop that. And it's insta kill, so I'm just gonna try my best to one tap these zombies. It's kind of just like that. And yeah, just kind of work my way up with the point system, going on round 5. Just kind of work my way up and up with the points. Because the more points you have, the more perks you can have. And then eventually there comes a point where you have all 4 perks you need. You pack a punch your weapon, you pack a punch it again and get your preferred ammo mod. And then there's just a time where you're just saving up points. That way if you go down, like I'm about to here before popping it in plain sight, that way if you go down, you have 20,000 points. You can just instantly buy everything back, just pretty much immediately. Um, but you get where that's like around round 15, round 20, where you just start saving everything up just as like a contingency plan. That way you can buy everything back if you really wanted to. But I do get through this door now and I do buy the power. Power comes on. And now my next goal is to either go for Jug or probably the Wonder Fizz machine since we're already so close to it. But right now, I need to buy Quick Revive just so if I go down again, or I should say when I go down again, I don't immediately die. And once again, speeding it up, I grab a Carpenter upgrade, power up. I link the pad. I will always link the pad to the Pack-a-Punch. Always link it. So, um, if I'm being chased by a bunch of zombies and want to Pack-a-Punch my weapon, I don't gotta stress about, oh, I gotta do the link, and then I get stuck in the teleporter or whatever. But again, just going fixing up some windows, a couple boards here, just essentially whatever I can to just earn some more points. As that contingency plan. Plus, I'm constantly having to refill on ammo, and ammo starts at 700, but it gets more and more expensive. I think it might get up to 1,500 in the later rounds. So that's also something you need a lot of points for, because you're just constantly having to refill that ammo. And here we are with another dog round, so we're gonna get a max ammo anyway. So that's just kind of a slap in the face, spending 700 of your hard-earned points to buy max ammo for the weapon just to get a dog round with a max ammo at the end anyway. It's kind of a slap in the face, to be honest. But you know what? I'm not complaining. It's absolutely fine. We're moving on with our lives. And just here sped up again, just this is pretty much what the rounds were. Just going back and forth, looking for zombies, shooting one or two zombies at a time, you know, and then eventually we got the 2500, took care of all the other zombies on the stage, got another max ammo for some reason, and then went straight to buy Juggernog. Because I believe with Juggernog, I believe with Jug, you are a 5-hit kill. Meaning it takes 5 zombie hits in a row to kill you. So that's pretty good. And as you can see, we're still going super fast motion. I grab a nuke. I go on to round 8. I get dead shot, and this time I look at the logo actually, like, you know, a smart person would, and I don't take it. Still waiting on that Widow's Wine. But I need to shoot some more zombies to get my points up. That's what I'm talking about. I need to accumulate. Like, if I went down right now and lost all my perks, wouldn't be able to even get quick revive. So, I mean, I just need to grind zombies for a couple of rounds. And you know what I mean? Have that contingency plan just in case it all does go to crap and I, you know, don't get it and I lose all my perks. I can easily get them all back. And there we go. I finally get that Widow's Wine, one from the Wonder Fizz machine that I've been looking for. It may have taken a while because obviously I grabbed Deadshot the last time, which was very dumb. But I digress. We're back to supersonic speed. I want to get that double tap. It's the last perk we're missing. So I go around, open the door, and the next door costs 1,000 points, and double tap costs 2,000. So I need 3,000 points before I can even go back and attempt to get double tap. So, again, I just go around shooting zombies, earning points. That's pretty much what 95% of this game was or more, as I said. And yeah, eventually, I garnered enough points to not only open the door, as you see me going to do right now, but eventually I go back and I get the extra 790 points I need to acquire double tap. And here I am. I get hit. That Widow's Wine coming in clutch, saving my life. And I reached the 2,000 to get double tap, but I need to spend 700 of it on ammo. So I still have a little more work to do before we go and buy double tap. Here I am shooting more zombies. I'm hoping to reach 2 grand in points by the time that this round ends. I have a death machine, which can basically one-tap the zombies. You can see I'm having a bit of fun here with the death machine. And I only need 40 points, and there we go. I can get the double tap whenever I would want. And I believe I'm about to go do that right now. Yes, I am. Now, my next goal would be to pack-a-punch the KN-44, and then maybe repack-a-punch it for an ammo mod. And you can see the time lapse here. You can see me once again doing what I've been doing the last, 20 minutes at this point, maybe 30 minutes at this point. I have no idea how much time has elapsed. That might be completely off. I don't know. It's felt like 30 minutes. Just killing dogs, getting max ammos, killing zombies, and then eventually I do pack-a-punch the KN-44. Not my first time pack-a-punching it, obviously, but I make it into the Anointed Avenger. And then I want to get Thunderwall or Blast Furnace, because the fireworks and Deadwire is just the electrocute them, and fireworks is just pretty colors and fireworks, which I like. Believe me, I do like colors. But for an actual good game to level up the KN-44 assault rifle, we're going to need Blast Furnace or Thunderwall. Preferably Blast Furnace, to be honest with you. And you can see him still killing zombies, still grinding those points. Just got to get to 5K. Once we get to 5K, we can at least pack-a-punch it. And I do run out of ammo in the KN-44, so I do have to run and blow 700 points on ammo. And here we are. New max ammo filled up, new magazine filled up. I get double points with the new magazine filled up. Unfortunately, zombies just aren't coming. It's funny, every time you get a double points or some kind of power up to use against the zombies, they don't come out. But as soon as they end, as soon as the power ups end, that the zombies come out like crazy. It's insane. It's crazy. But anyway, it cuts to me getting about 5,100 points. I have the Pack-a-Punch machine teleporter ready to go. As I said before, I always click the link before and link it up before. Get to the Pack-a-Punch machine, Pack-a-Punch it, make it the Anointed Avenger, and then I would legit just do ammo mods and stuff from that. And here it is after this game. We got a grip. You know, all those people in my life tell me to get a grip. Well, I got the grip. I hope you're happy now. Also, getting the red hex camo for 1,000 kills. That's how you know you're getting close. So at this point, I played for another, I want to say, hour and a half or so. And I ended up dropping, this was my last game, at about 13 rounds. And there it is, level 14 KN-44. We unlocked fast mags and all the other things that we got to. I'm just going to go through the list very quickly of the achievements we earned and all that. We even got one for getting 1,500 kills while aiming down the sights with the reflex, which is the first thing we unlocked, I believe, and some liquid divinium as well. And yeah, we pretty much did it. If I go down the weapon kits here and go to assault rifles and go down to the KN-44, look at that. Max level. Look at that. Right there. Max level. And as I said, we did unlock fast mags as well. But just look at the KN-44 for a minute with the fear, with the red hex camo, with everything unlocked. Max level. We did it, boys. We did it. And here I am putting on fast mags. We also unlocked long barrel. I think I opted for fast mags as well. So, all in all, this took me about 6 hours and 14 minutes on my timer to fully upgrade the KN-44 assault rifle. Hopefully you guys didn't enjoy. Again, I did a video similar to this 7 months ago. If you haven't seen that, you should go watch that. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. There will be many more like it to come with many more weapons. Leave in the comment section down below what weapon you think I should do next. And who knows, your comment might get picked. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Please subscribe. We're closing on 100 subscribers, and it would absolutely mean the world to me if we could hit it before the end of the year. It would mean a lot to me. Thank you guys for watching this video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.